want to ask you a tough question. If you were on your deathbed and you knew that you were going to die tomorrow, how would that make you feel? What sort of feelings would be going through your mind right then and there? Would you be feeling regret? Regret on the things you've not accomplished in your life? Would you be feeling like loss? I don't know if you guys know, but like 5 months ago, I had heart surgery, and I was close. There were moments when I actually thought I was going to die. And what was interesting about those moments is that I didn't think about regrets in the sense of, man, I wish I would have accomplished more in my life, or I wish I would have done more from a professional perspective. Like, none of that went through my mind when I thought I was possibly going to die. The things that I thought about when I was thought that maybe I could die, was, I focused on my family. I was in full focus on, I just want to be able to see my kids and my wife again and my family again. And it wasn't about regrets around what I have not done in my life. It was all about the regrets of not being able to see my kids as much, or feeling lost that I won't be able to see my kids as much. And to be honest with you, I didn't have regrets that I didn't regret like, oh man, maybe I didn't spend enough time with my kids. I didn't feel that, because I've created my life to where I'm around for my kids quite a bit. And it wasn't so much, I didn't have regret. There was no regret that popped into my brain. What popped into my brain was the loss of being able to wake up, and see my wife and see my kids and just the people I love in this world. And so I just want to, let you know that, if you've ever been in a situation where you are possibly going to die or close to death or anything, the whole concept of hustle more, spend more hours, trying to build that good life up where you have the money you need, et cetera, all that is really great. But you have to remember, what are you doing it for, right? What are you growing all this stuff for? And I kind of think about this, like, until I knew that this was the woman that I wanted to marry and focus my time and attention towards, that was the thing that allowed me to have those milestones of success, because I had something to shoot for. I had someone beyond me that I was shooting for, that I was trying to do things for. And because of that came only after I had love in my life. So if you're someone out there who right now is solo riding right now, and you don't have any loved ones, obviously all good. You just have to love yourself first to be able to love somebody else. But at the same time, if you're hustling a lot and you're burning yourself out and it's all about the money right now, just understand that, potentially and it may not even be on your radar right now, because it wasn't even on my radar. I'm a youngish man, and suddenly I have heart surgery, right? So it's like I had to do a lot of things, like, to get ready. I was like, holy crap, do I need to make a will, and I have to do all this stuff. So you don't know when it's possibly coming or not, and you always think it can't happen to me, but that's not necessarily true. It can. And because it can, you have to think about how you can protect your, how to start thinking about it right now, how to start thinking about what you need to do, to be able to goal set, and maybe start thinking about, what truly matters in this life, right? What truly matters. And it's going to be boiling down to loved ones and family and the people you care about, at the end of the day. That's what it's going to boil down to. It's not going to be all about the money. First off, you can't take it with you. Secondly, money's not going to buy you happiness. So, it was actually great to know, because I always thought, when I'm on my deathbed, I'm going to regret that I haven't done this or I haven't done that. And to be honest with you, none of those feelings were going on in my head. The only feeling I had was, I'm so sad that I won't be able to see my kids grow up and have kids of their own. And I won't be able to grow old with my wife. Like, all of those things, those are the things that go on in your head. And so choose your priorities. Choose your priorities now. That's how I started to choose mine. So anyway, I'm here watching the kids play football. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.